Well, Wanye, we have been on this scene, which is outside of Leinbach Park. This is Norman Road. And for a little context, this is close to Jefferson Middle, close to the park, and there is a web of residential areas. On the other side is the Robin Hood YMCA, which we learned was shut down. And I'm here with Mr. John Blackwell, who was at the gym during that time. So, sir, just tell me a little bit about that scene when you got in there. You were a bit confused.
Well, yeah, I got into the Y and everybody was gone. Everybody was leaving, and I was going there to find my mom because she was there, and she wasn't in the room. So I said, well, okay, what's going on? And I realized something had happened before I got there. I just didn't know the magnitude of it.
And when you heard that there were potentially people who were deceased in this, what was your reaction as someone who lives and works in this area?
Well, it just took me back to the Mount Tabor shooting. I mean, my kid was there, and it was just, I'm sure a lot of parents and people were out there that are the same feeling that it's happening again. It was one of those things like I can't do it again. Not my kids were involved, but I had no idea what happened here. I just know it's something to do with Mount Tabor.
Well, and bringing you back to that day, I mean, all of those feelings, having those stirred up again, I mean, what was that like in that moment? You're trying to figure out what's going on, find your mom.
Well, it was just, my mom wasn't there, so I was good. It was just I checked on a friend's house around the corner, and I checked on another friend's house down the road. And I would walk through the grass, and they'd let me kind of go up there, which I was kind of surprised. But yeah, I saw there's a lot going on up there.
And what have you been hearing from some of the neighbors that you've been checking on? There's a lot of folks who are in their homes unsure, it sounds like.
Well, there's cameras up on the houses, so they're going to have everything on film. So I don't know. They're shocked because there were a couple people on the porches when it happened. So they're hitting the floor, and there's bullet fragments all about these houses on the right. So they were scared to death. I mean, there was gunshots blasting off basically right in front of their house.
And for something like this to happen twice in recent years, a shooting in this area, did you ever expect that as someone who has lived here?
No. The only thing we had in high school was somebody pulled a knife on somebody. That was the magnitude of any kind of violence in Winston-Salem. So this is all new. It's the gun thing. Everybody has guns now.
And what is your hope after today for this community that has now potentially had to suffer two of these incidents? I mean, again, we know two people have unfortunately lost their lives in this.
Well, I mean, I don't know how you solve it. I mean, I think it's a lot of copycat stuff going on, and people come to fights. Where we had a fight, it was a fist fight. It was hair pulling. It was not guns. I mean, I don't know what you do. I don't know how you solve it other than maybe parents. I think parents are the biggest key to the whole thing.
Well, Mr. Blackwell, thank you so much. We appreciate you letting us know all of that. And we are going to continue to monitor the situation here on Norman Road. We will say that much of the law enforcement presence has dissipated at this time. We are seeing folks slowly head out here, but this police perimeter is still up. Again, we are going to continue finding out how folks in this community are feeling. But for now, we're going to send it back to you in the studio, Wanye.